Welcome back, students. In this class we continue mathematics 7th class NCERT chapter 1 integers part 1 exercise 1.3, and we were solving question 7 in the previous class. So question 7 part 1 problem was solved. Now question 7 part 2 problem we have to solve. So what is the question was, this was the question: in a class test containing 10 questions, 5 marks were awarded for every correct answer and minus 2 marks was awarded for every incorrect answer, and 0 for questions that is not attempted. So we'll write what are the that is the data given is 5 marks for correct answer, then minus 2 marks for incorrect answer, then 0 marks for the questions not attended. Questions not attended, attempted or attempted anything. So now we solve this problem. Reshma gets 5 correct answers and 5 incorrect answers. What is her score? So Reshma gets how much? 5 correct answers. 5 correct answers. That is how much marks for 5 correct answer into what is the score? That is 5 marks for each correct answer. 5 marks. This is marks. This is number of questions attempted. Questions attempted. So what is this? Multiply these two. That is 5 into 5. How much? You will get 25. 25 marks for answers. So now next is Reshma gets 5 incorrect answers. So 5 questions are incorrect. So number of questions attempted is 5, then multiply by number of marks obtained, we can write, or marks. So that is for each question, that is minus 2 marks. Multiply these two. 5 into 2 is 10, that is minus 10 will be there. Now total marks. Total marks, how to calculate is marks obtained for correct answers plus marks obtained for incorrect answers. Add both. So now marks obtained for how much? Correct answer is 25. Marks obtained for incorrect answer is minus 10. Therefore 25 minus 10 is equal to 50. Finally, therefore the marks scored by Reshma is 50. So this is the solution for the question 7, second problem. Now we move on to the next question. That is question 7, third problem. The winner gets. So what is the marks? Marks for correct answers. Correct answers is 5. Marks for incorrect answers is equal to -2. Marks for unattempted answers of questions will be 0. So now Ina gets 2 correct answer and 5 incorrect answer. Ina gets 2 correct answers is equal to 2 correct. So much. So 2 correct answers will be number of questions, that is correct number of correct answers into multiply into marks obtained. Marks. Therefore, number of correct answers is how much? 2 correct answer into marks will be for each it is 5. Multiply these 2, you will get 10 marks. Then gets 5 correct answer. Gets 5 incorrect. 5 incorrect answers. What happens? Therefore, number of correct answers, correct answer into marks. Therefore, number of incorrect answer is how much? 5 into marks for each is -2. This will become 2 into -2 is -10. Therefore, total score of Ina is equal to correct score, correct marks plus incorrect. Correct marks obtained plus incorrect marks. Or not incorrect answer you can write. Correct answer marks and incorrect answer marks. Add both. So what we get? Correct is 10 plus incorrect is -10. Therefore, cancel this. This is positive, negative. So Hina's finally Hina scores 0 marks. That is nothing. So this is the solution for the question 7, third problem. Now we move on to the question 8. Question 8. A cement company earns a profit of ₹8 per bag and white cement sold and a loss of rupees 5% for grey cement. So there are two cement bags, that is white cement will be sold at a profit is equal to rupees 8 per bag, and grey cement sold at a loss of rupees 5 per bag. So if they sell a cement company, if they sell white cement, they will earn a profit of 8 per bag, and if they sell a grey cement bag, then they will get 5 rupees loss per. There is a loss of 5 rupees per bag. So what is the question? The company sells 3000 bags of white cement. So white cement sold is 3000, and grey cement, white cement bags, grey cement bags sold how much is 5000 bags. Here 3000 bags, and now these two. Then the question is, in the month, what is the profit or loss? We have to find out what is the profit and the loss. Therefore, take this white cement, that is 3000 bags, into what is the profit? Profit is multiply number of cement bags, number of bags into profit. Number of bags and profit is 8 rupees. So multiply this two, we will get 24,000. Now number of bags for this is for white cement. Now this is for grey cement. Grey is how much? 5000 bags into profit. Losses minus 5. Therefore multiply these two, will get minus 25,000. Now finally what is the profit or loss? So they get a profit or loss. Take these two, that is white plus grey, white bags plus grey bags. So how much scored? That is 24,000 plus minus 25,000. So add these two, you will get minus of 1000. So finally there is a company. The first question has a loss of 1000 rupees. So the company sells white cement, that is at a profit of 8 per bag, and sells grey cement at a loss of 5 per bag. So now how many bags sold is 3000 bags of white cement is sold, therefore profit is 8 rupees per bag. So multiply by 8, and 5000 of grey cement is sold, so multiply it, you will get 25,000. Then add both, then you will get the final answer, that is the company has a loss of minus or 1000 rupees. That's all. Multiply both and add. So this is the end of the today's class. We have solved 3 problems in this class. That is question 7, 2 problems. question 8 first problem. If you have any doubt, comment me, subscribe my channel, share and like all the videos. Thank you.